So a lot of people ask me or come up to me and say, you know, I didn't get a bike yet, or I'm looking to get a bike, you know, what's a great first bike? And I'm sure every single moto vlogger gets asked these questions by people that want to get a bike and their first bike. So here's my response on it. If you've never ridden a bike, you've never been on a bike, you don't know anything about a clutch or how to use a clutch or shift and anything like that, that's the first thing you need to learn. So, and see if you like doing it, see if you like riding. So if you got a friend that has a bike and doesn't care about you riding it, go ahead, hop on that bitch and see if he can give you a little lesson on how to ride, you know, just the basics. And you know, the first thing I did when I first learned how to use a clutch was just sit on the bike, put it in first, and just let the clutch out nice and slow. What the fuck is going on there? And I would just let the clutch out nice and slow and just get a feel for when it grabs. Just get a feel for when it grabs. You just keep doing that, and then that's how you learn the clutch. But yeah, I mean, if you have ridden before and maybe you started on dirt bikes or quads and you know all that good stuff, and you want to get a street bike or a cruiser or something like that, you know, for your first bike, here's my opinion. Pick out a bike that you like and you feel comfortable with. Don't go by, it's a 300, it's a 250, it's 1,000. Pick a bike that you feel comfortable with. Go down to the shop or wherever you're going to buy it from. Go for a test ride for about 10 minutes. See if you're comfortable with it. You obviously get more comfortable over time. But the big thing is, if you're comfortable with it and you like the way it feels and you feel like that, you know, it's not too powerful for you, it's not too little powerful for you, it's just right, then that's the one you get. If you want your first bike to be a freaking ZX10, then all power to you, get the ZX10. Maybe it'll be something that'll last you forever, first of all, which is a great thing. You don't need to upgrade. And if you're comfortable with it, like I said, that's, you know, that's the way to go. So, you know, a lot of people say start on my bike, a 650 sport, not super sport, great bike to start on. It's true. 500. A lot of people say to start on 300s. You do what you want. If you want to start on a 300, go ahead. But every single person that I know bought a 300, traded it in for a 600 series in about 3 months. Every person I know that had a 250 or a 300. So, you know, it is what it is. You guys try it out. You know, if you want to do something like a 3-month kind of thing, get a used bike. You know, do I recommend buying a brand new bike? No, because you could find a bike for half the amount of it is new, maybe with you know, a few thousand miles on it and never been dropped. What's the difference? You know, the price is going to be significantly lower, and that's it. So that's my spiel on getting a new bike.